with that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another one for Junkins. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tigers, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Ooh, this was not hit well, and it's headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
12, 11, 11, 11.
Here's second and 11. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On one, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
It's just start. Side. Right 80. What is that? Side.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Side. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. What is that? 11, MC, take. 11, side.
On third down, here's Burrow. Broken out wrong as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
he was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Keeps it on the option here. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Panther 11, Panther 11.
With the gun, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Now a give. It's Pirine headed left. He's got room to roam here. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Right side cut by Higgins. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Toss play here, Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, Kate, it was inevitable. He's going to get an interception. You play quarterback in this league, eventually at some point you're going to throw your first. Now, most importantly, he's got to flush it and move on.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11. It's his turn. I need it. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it with Judkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get it. Mike, 18.
Be ready. Go.
To the air, Sanders. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
69. 70. 6. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. They'll try it left with Piron. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go. 11, empty, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Down. 180. 11 Thomas.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Down.
Here he is on third and long. He's going to push one deep down there. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
On target here to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra points. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
11. Done. Dot. 180. 12.
From the 38. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
From the gun, it gives to Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed set the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 180. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Bengals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11. Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Stop. 180. 180. 12.
Second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
11, 11, 11. 180. 11 Thomas.
Throwing on third and long. It's caught. Chase has it. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Straight ahead. It's Brown. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
This is set. 180.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals lead by 15 now.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Tag. Viking and Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Jenkins. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Big 13. Big 13.
Now Burrow. Trying for the deep ball. And the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Dumped off to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. 60.
Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns jump some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. What the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
going to halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got first down from the 31.
What's your set?
Man in motion, out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. Second down.
11. Here we go. Ready? 12.
Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Run with Brown. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Right, 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Going with Brown on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
180. Playing cut. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch the lead to 23. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Let go.
From the gun, Judkins. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want two here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying it right side with Piron. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
It's Brown. That's good for a gain of 5. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
And off heading left, it's Judkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hold the ready.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a quick pass, cut out
second and goal.
70, Timberwolves. Drag 60, Dragon 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And he's got it. It's in close. Right out of bounds after a small gain.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Get up. Go.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure.
And that's no good. I don't know if this snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop. Ready. Ready, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A give now to Brown. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Ready. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.